Porsche Cayenne Turbo S. No one has ever doubted what Porsche Cayenne is capable of. But back in 2017, the vehicle turned out to be incredibly phenomenal. Equipped by a turbo V8 engine, which pushes out up to 570 horsepower and a formidable 590 pound-feet of torque, the luxurious German SUV has set a new Guinness World Record. The Porsche was connected to the biggest passenger aircraft in the entire world via a special towing construction attached to the tow bar. The turbo SUV towed an Air France Airbus A380 over a 42-meter distance, going far beyond the ordinary expectations of potential customers in the future. Land Rover Discovery. Though looking quite tender and soft, Land Rover Discovery boasts its stunning towing capability. The SUV with 600 Nm torque on tap, the new Discovery is able to pull more than its ordinary 3,500 kilograms on Australian highway. The fact that the vehicle's 258 PS 3-liter diesel engine is combined with a 4-wheel drive traction and 8-speed automatic transmission makes its achievements even more astonishing. The Discovery TD6 has pulled a 7-trailer road train weighing 110 tons, overcoming the truck's high rolling resistance without any specific modification of the stunt. What is more, the Land Rover's masterpiece remained undamaged after merely a 10-mile way at a speed of 44 kilometers per hour. Volkswagen Touareg. 15.5 thousand-pound Volkswagen Touareg V10 TDI became a real legend back in 2006. The lightly modified SUV towed a 155-ton Boeing 747 for 150 meters at a speed of 5 miles per hour. Apart from the starting weight of the aircraft, the car was loaded with more than 7,000 of ballast weight. The 4x4 automobile managed to prove its pulling power along with towing capacity 7 times for reporters to take historic pictures. Its driver performed the stunt in the low-ratio second gear, though the vehicle got the 4.56 axle from the Volkswagen V8 model. The V10 motor was not upgraded at all. Therefore, the Touareg V10 TDI was driven by 309 horsepower and had 750 Nm of torque. However, the Volkswagen Strong Touareg comes in handy in real-life situations too. The vehicle is capable of pulling a strapped truck out of a snow bank, coping with black ice, snowfall and overcoming resistance. In a case like that, the SUV's driver does not need to do any modifications. Everything you need is just to fit the car's tow bar with a towing rope in the right way. The Touareg V10 TDI is able to pull the stock tractors in winter conditions, thanks to its pulling capacity proved by towing the decomposition Boeing. Ford F-150. Nowadays, automobile enthusiasts are unlikely to be impressed by a vehicle's towing stunt capabilities. However, the prototype electric Ford F-150 may be able to amaze everyone. The pickup truck can pull a train loaded with huge amounts of cargo, easily overcoming the rolling resistance of steel-on-steel train wheels. The car creators claim it will tow approximately 1 million pounds over a 1,000-yard distance. But then, the car is also capable of pulling even the load weighing more than this weight. The Ford's chief engineer has done much work to let the F-150 pull the heavy train loaded with 42 gasoline-powered Ford trucks. So the Ford company do not tease customers announcing that the new F-150 goes far beyond any production truck's published capacity. Toyota Tundra. Back in 2012, Toyota Tundra became an unexpected form of locomotion for legendary space shuttle endeavor. Possessing 10,000-pound towing capacity, the truck is also equipped with a 5.7-liter V8 engine. Designed for heavy duties, the Tundra was pulling the 132-ton Legend a quarter of a mile across Los Angeles. During the tow, the silver Toyota Tundra Crew Max was not modified or enhanced in any way, but relied on its 381 horsepower. The Toyota's 8-track system and a customary 4-wheel drive provided the vehicle with the traction essential for moving the space icon. The movement was really slow, but finally, the Tundra managed to haul the Endeavor faster than 7 minutes, as it was announced previously. The Tesla Model X. P100D. The Model X P100D is strong enough to earn a Guinness World Record as an outstanding passenger vehicle powered by electronics. The SUV has managed to tow a huge and completely empty Qantas Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner instead of usual 5,500 pounds on a 1,000-foot taxiway. At that time, the aircraft's tank was filled with a little fuel. Land Rover Discovery Sport. Land Rover Discovery Sport ruins all common perceptions about the SUV's towing capability. The Land Rover's tough guy managed to tow 3 luxurious train carriages with an overall weight exceeding 100 tons. The people were naturally stopped in their tracks to witness the automobile showing off. Though supposed to tow a maximum of 2.5 tons in normal conditions, the Discovery Sport is able to pull 60 times its own weight. This means roughly the mass of a Boeing 757 passenger jet. Owing to its Jaguar Land Rover's 180 PS Ingenium diesel motor, which provides 430 Newton-meter torque, the car made a 10-kilometer pulling journey in Switzerland. The engine's 177 horsepower plays a significant role in the train pulling feat too. The most impressive part of the trek was crossing the River Rhine. The car went over the 935-foot-long dramatic Hamishofen Bridge, 85 feet above the valley floor. The vehicle got rail wheels in addition, which acted as stabilizers. Other cars' high-tech characteristics and gadgetry were not changed, even its drivetrain. Moreover, the Land Rover Discovery Sport used its impressive 9-speed automatic gearbox to complete the pull. A low-range gearbox was not even an option here. The SUV's built-in terrain response technology helped it to generate the necessary traction. The maximum traction was enhanced by the Land Rover's all-terrain progress control. Despite being the smallest model in the range, the Sport proves its exclusive towing capacity. Moreover, the Land Rover Discovery Sport is the best car to drive on in grueling off-road conditions. Nissan Patrol. In 2013, public watched the Nissan Patrol setting the new Guinness World Record at Sharjah International Airport. The Infiniti QX80, as it's called in the USA, is powered by a V8 engine with displacement of 5.6 liters. The motor boasts its 400 brake horsepower and 412 pound-foot torque. The unmodified car became a production vehicle which managed to pull the heaviest aircraft in the world. The truck towed an RUS Aviation Illusion L-76 along the runway at a distance exceeding 50 meters. With cargo on board and fuel and tanks, the plane weighed merely 171 tons.